what's up guys, Bajheera here. So I just got back from the gym. Didn't get a chance to film today, I was pretty busy and I got there kind of late. So there were a lot of people there, and sometimes I don't like to film at the gym when there's a bunch of people because I don't want to feel, I don't want to make other people feel awkward, and I don't want to have to bust out a camera in the middle of like 40 people. So regardless, today was an interesting workout. This is the first workout, so I got to go to the gym a couple times like last week, but I haven't really put together like a full week of like a solid week of training in like 2 weeks because I got sick. We had the holidays, and then we had New Year's, so like basically just more holidays. So I was sick, and then it's been the holidays, so I haven't, like I said, I haven't been able to put like a full 2 weeks of training in. So like every time I go to the gym, I'm always like trying to knock the rust off. So like today, for example, I started off my workout with some chest. And then I did a little bit of shoulders like I was going to do a push day. Then it transitioned into like leg day. So I wanted to do some rehab of my legs. So I hadn't hit legs in like 2 weeks, and it sucked because I've been doing such a good job of my legs, and doing legs has been like really responsible for like my recent my strength gains and my growth. And legs are super important in general for you guys to train. So make sure you're doing legs. But I hadn't done legs in a long time, so I sort of transitioned into doing a lot of the things that I do in my leg workout. So it ended up being like a chest, like a push day, but also a leg day. So that happened. It was a really tough workout. I feel like shit, but anyway, instead of showing you guys my workout, I get a lot of questions about my diet and my supplementation. My supplements right now, I'm running low on all my CELLUCOR stuff, so I'm pretty much just using N0 and C4 as a pre-workout, and then I wake up and I have HD in the morning. And that's about all I got right now. But whenever I do get my new supplements in, I'll do a supplement supplements video, just supplements that I use. Sorry, I'm kind of loopy after my workout. I haven't eaten yet, but I did want to show you. I sort of got off track, so I'm not going to do supplement video right now. But I do want to make I want to show you guys basically what I do for my diet, and this is what I do for like bulking or leaning out. Basically, it's just to eat more or less. Now, what I'm going to show you is here's a tool that's going to help you out a lot. This is something that we really only picked this up recently, but it's like really good to use. It's a food scale. Let me show you. This is the one that we got. Just like a Martha Stewart one, I guess. It's got a freaking dent in it, man. We opened it up, had a dent in it. But whatever. This is what we use. So how you use this is I've already got a meal prepared, but I didn't really think this out very thoroughly. So what happens is you get like a Tupperware or something like this. You throw that bad boy on the scale. Okay. Wait, you can turn it on first. So you turn on the scale. It's got nothing on there, right? 0. You put on your container that you want to use, right? So then it gives you a value, but you don't really care about what this actually weighs. So you press this button to 0 it, okay? So you 0 it out. And what that means is everything on top of this weighs nothing, okay? So then you would go into your refrigerator. You would grab, you would have hopefully made some chicken, right? I've got just a big old thing of chicken. So like we pre-bake the chicken, and then we've got a big old pot of rice, okay? And this is pretty standard, all right? For me personally, chicken and rice is like the baseline of what I do. Right now I'm waking up and I'm having like 2 English muffins just to get my metabolism rolling. These are just like basically just carbs and protein. Like that's like a very small amount of protein, but mostly just carbs. Just something to get my metabolism rolling in the morning. But what you do now is with your chicken, okay? So for the chicken, I really recommend that you get some poultry shears. There's like scissors, but it helps cut up chicken. So then you're going to cut up the chicken and I eat about 8 ounces of chicken. So you just cut, these pieces of chicken, you just cut them up until this thing says 8 ounces. And after that point, you come in here, and I've eaten a lot of this rice so far. You get yourself a little 1 cup measure. Take out 2 scoops of rice. Plop that in there. Whoa, didn't focus there for a second. Plop that in there. And then that, my friends, is 1 meal. And if you want to, you can add things like some vegetables. Sometimes I eat green beans, and I used to eat a lot of broccoli. Right now, my favorite sort of vegetable is just butter lettuce, and butter lettuce is not the most nutritious vegetable out there. It's just tasty, and I'll show you what I mean by that. This is butter lettuce, okay, like this right here. Just comes in a pack like this. It's really easy to eat. You sprinkle as much as that, maybe like half a bag in there, and then there you go. And then what that looks like, and you can even prep multiple. You can and probably should. Sorry, I'll leave this out. You can and probably should prep multiple meals at a time. so that you're never without a meal. So you cut up chicken, 8 ounces of chicken, for me at least. You can vary this for whatever your diet, whatever kind of diet you want. You vary that for yourself, and but you pack your meals, and it looks something like this, okay? So then you got in here, you've got chicken on the bottom, right? You've got your 8 ounces of chicken down there on the bottom, and then you got your 2 cups of rice on top of that. And now what you're gonna do after that is you got your meals. You can pack your entire fridge with tons of this. Like I haven't pre-cut up my chicken yet because I just didn't need to, because I got, I'm chilling at my house. I can cut it up anytime I want and put my rice in there and microwave it, and then you got a meal. And you can sprinkle some salad on top of that. And if you want to keep it real lean, you don't need to have any sort of sauce like ranch or anything like that. I mean, if you want to, you can put like a little vinaigrette on there for some flavor and all that. But honestly, for me, if you get that food hot enough, and if you put that butter lettuce on there, it is pretty tasty, and you can definitely, polish off 8 ounces of chicken, 2 cups of rice without a problem. So what that ends up being is, give or take, that's going to be about 600 calories. So according to your diet, like if you're only eating like and these English muffins, or what are they? Let me see. I don't know. I think they're about like 140 per little muffin, for little 2 halves of the muffin. I think it's like 140. So I wake up and have that. It's like 280, and then each one of these meals I would say is about 600. Depending on how much chicken and rice you got, but it's about 600. So you eat, if you need to eat 30 or 3,000 calories a day, you're gonna be eating about 5 of those. So you eat about 5 of those things, and then if you're only eating around 2,000 calories, you only eat 3, and you have some English muffins. So you just get as many of those meals in as you can throughout the day. But if you guys want to know what a really basic and easy way to get some bodybuilding meals in, is do just that. 8 ounces of meat, 2 cups of rice, or 2 cups of carbohydrate of some sort. If you like potatoes, if you want to do tuna, if you want to do like tuna instead of chicken, you get some big ass cans of tuna. Same thing. So with the cans of tuna though, all you got right there is you get about 5 servings of this. So that's like that's not quite what's this? It's like 4 cups. I have to weigh it actually. So you can even just weigh that to figure out how many ounces. But regardless, that's not gonna be quite as much as 2 chicken breasts, I don't think. Maybe it would be. Actually, no, I think it would. I think it would actually even out. Because that's like 60 grams of protein, and I think 2 chicken breasts, or 8 ounces of chicken is like 50 grams. So that would work. So that's about right too. So that's a really easy way to get you started, is just understand you need about 8 ounces of meat and 2 cups of some sort of carbohydrate. That'll be about 600 calories, and you just eat that however many times a day you need. And especially if you're on the go, it's really easy to make that meal before you go to work for the day or before you go to school for the day. Just have those things packed, eat those as often as you need, as many times as you need, and that's a pretty good start. And that's pretty much what my diet looks like. I'm a little bit more flexible if I want to be. I can have other things. You just make sure that you know what you're doing, so you can accurately track your calories and make your gains or make your leanness as you need. But that's pretty much what I'm working with right now. If any of you guys are curious, that's pretty much what I do, whether I'm dieting or whether I'm trying to bulk. Get your meals packed, get your meals ready to rock, and know what you're doing, calculate it, track it, so you can increase or decrease in order to make your gains or your losses, okay? Hopefully that helps. Just give you a quick, easy way of getting your bodybuilding meals going, and hope you enjoy it, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace!